In today's FX markets, let's take a look at the British pound today as the cable is coming under a little bit of selling pressure today, but we are seeing it coming off of basically a 6-day rally when you look at the price action. So the British pound did have a nice run here for the last 6 trading sessions before giving up a little bit of ground today, about 1/3%, down around the 1.393 level. Now, I do want to point out, though, intraday, earlier in the session, we did see the British pound peak above the 1.40 level, and that's touching the highest level, really, of the last couple of months. So even with today's slight weakness, the British pound is still trading at just about 1-month highs. And some of the factors, I think, playing into why we're seeing a little bit of give back today. Number one, I think the narrative surrounding the travel restrictions is having an impact on the market in general. We're seeing, again, some reallocations here in different asset classes, and I think that that's having a direct impact on these currency markets. So I think that's one of the main drivers here today, is we do see these restrictions potentially enforced through the summer, limiting travel from country to country. I think that's why we're seeing, again, some price action today and some selling pressure here in some of the areas that could have a bigger impact moving forward. And also, again, with that, we're just seeing a general trend higher in the dollar today. The dollar is up, not too significantly, but still up on the day and reversing, again, the recent weakness has experienced. So we're seeing dollar strength coupled with, I think, the potential for further or extended travel restrictions impacting the British pound today. Now, when we look at the British pound, as from a technical standpoint, this most recent leg higher, particularly yesterday, really kind of did break it out of this little downtrend that it had been in really since February. So I think a lot of market participants are keeping a close eye on the fact that we did break out of this downward channel. Also, when you look at the currency markets and the futures markets as a whole, the British pound is under some pressure today, but we're also seeing the Canadian dollar under some pressure. Primarily, I think has to do with crude coming under some selling pressure, and the Australian dollar. Those are the 3 major FX futures markets that are experiencing the majority of the selling pressure today. The euro is down only slightly. The Japanese yen is down only slightly. So really, again, it's those 3 that are primarily realizing the selling pressure for today's price action.